Hi folks, this little video is in response to the Occupy Wall Street protest that's going on right now. A few people are trying to uh, gum up the works of Wall Street by camping out in downtown New York. I just wanted to offer my own little suggestion in this regard. Um, if you really want to get the attention of Wall Street and the banks that run this country, what you should do is just run your credit up to the max and then stop paying the bill. Or maybe you should just send them $1 every once in a while just to string things out so that they're forced to send you endless amounts of mail. Our economy depends on consumer spending, and the ability of consumers to spend depends on having a job and having some credit. Most Americans at this point in time are completely maxed out credit-wise, so I don't know where that's coming from. And fewer and fewer of us have jobs. The whole system is based on the idea that we're going to be good citizens and we're going to do everything in our power to try and pay our bills, short of selling the kids to a pedophile. It assumes that we're going to do everything we can to maintain our credit score so that in the fullness of time we will be given more credit and we'll be able to use that credit to buy more things. Well, the problem with this is the whole financial system that we have grown up with and are used to is gone. It seems like it's struggling along. It's taken a long time to die, I'll grant you that, but it's as dead as a doornail. Freddie Mac, as an example, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, these companies that made it possible for us to have 10% down, 30-year fixed-rate mortgages are essentially on the verge of collapse. They're just being held up by the government. Once they're gone, it'll be 25% down mortgage, and it'll be on variable rates. Given the inflation that we're going to be going through and the hyperinflation that may follow, no bank is going to loan you money on a fixed rate anymore. So essentially, for large numbers of people in the United States, home ownership as a goal is over with. If you don't own one now, you're never going to get one. Your ability to borrow money is predicated on your ability to repay that money. If you're already out of work or you haven't seen a raise in 10 years, and many people in the middle class have not, if your credit's already maxed out, for many people it is, well, who cares what your credit score is? Nobody's going to loan you a dime anyway. It could be your credit score could be 5. You've gotten all you're going to get. So there's no sense in being a good boy. The banks and the corporations of this country have gotten rich manipulating the system so that they can steal from the public without facing criminal charges. They've gone to great lengths to convince the American people that it is our moral obligation to keep working, to keep paying our bills, to keep playing this one-sided con game. As long as the American public feels morally obliged to play this game, they will continue to rape us. The rich have invited you to lunch. It is a sumptuous affair. There is lobster, champagne, and little quail's eggs. The rich tell you that this can all be yours if you just keep playing the game a little longer. But wait till it comes time for dessert. The rich will excuse themselves to go to the bathroom and will never be seen again, leaving you to face an angry maitre d' and a very large bill. The trick to this kind of game is to get out before the other guy gets out. As soon as the main course is over with, but before they bring the cheese, it's time for you to go home. Max that credit card out. Buy a refrigerator and a new TV set on credit. Then when the bill comes, write, "Thanks but no thanks," and send the thing back. When the mortgage comes, write, "No longer at this address" on the envelope and put it back in the mailbox. Clean out your bank account, cash in your IRA, cash in your 401k, and buy gold coins and bury them in the backyard. Declare bankruptcy as soon as you possibly can. Stop being a sucker. So, occupying Wall Street may make everybody feel good. It may look dramatic, but the realities of the situation is I really don't know how much it can accomplish. Sooner or later, the police will be called in and everybody will be bludgeoned to the street and carted off. It'll make great news footage, but so what? The game will keep playing. The way to deal with these people, the way to hurt them, is to cut off their revenue. Stop paying your bills. If everybody stopped paying their bills, if everybody stopped paying taxes, this whole system would collapse in about 6 weeks or less. That's just my little opinion on the thing. Anyway, it's tough times. Good luck to you all. Thanks for listening. Bye.